Welcome. Just want to make sure. Welcome, everybody. François Letarte, D30, and this is an unboxing video. I received a package from AAA's Games. So, yeah, I want to open it with you. Yeah, I know what is inside. Of course, I have ordered it. Yeah. I've been invited to buy this product by some convincing persons. Sébastien Allard, Non-Inquisitor, Ivan, and Runeslinger told me to buy this because it was on sale and it was quite a good sale. And the game is All for One Régime Diabolique. Well, for me, I will flip through it right now, but yeah. Well, for me, I wasn't hard to convince. Yeah, it was on discount. I think it had some kind of 50% rebate on that. So it was quite convincing. The price was quite good with the shipping. It didn't cost me that much. It's not written there. I don't remember how it cost, but it was quite a good price. So yeah, I have bought it. And yeah, this is swashbuckling type of role-playing game, which I'm very convinced of. Yeah, well, maybe some of my friends, viewer may see this right now. Some of them may know that recently I have acquired a book called 17. Yeah, no, I'm not putting away 17. It's just that the people I have named that convinced me to buy this, maybe we will play together this year. Maybe. A big maybe. I hope so. It's just a matter of time, getting some time to hang out together. But playing, swashbuckling is something I have never had the chance to try in my role-playing life that much. I have tried a game in the 90s that was called Night Prowler. It was a French game, which was quite nice. I'm really looking forward to check this out. It's I think it's the Ubiquity game system. Yeah, so it's my first product using Ubiquity. Yeah, so let's flip through that. Régime Diabolique. It's all set up in France. Okay, so we have a small introduction here. Character generation with all the steps, all what you would expect. So there are some jobs here. The archetypes, yeah. Okay. Well, it's just a text. It's not, it's not. I think it feels like suggestions on how to do those. Motivations. Well, I have to read it more to really understand it more. All these character generation. Okay, all the stuff is here. Just flipping through. Well, some nice illustrations. I will show you one. That's the kind of stuff. Yeah, okay, Sébastien is watching me live. Hi, Sébastien. Yeah, you are one of those who wanted me to buy this. I'm very happy. That's okay. Okay, I've just lost my page. Let's continue. Sample characters. Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool to have sample characters. Reminds me of the old D6 Star Wars. I'm in it. I saw Rogue One yesterday. Yeah, Rogue One. Rogue One. What a movie. Yeah, I'm turning my back on you guys because I want to show you a book just because I love to show it to you. It will be back. Rolling lots of D6. So yeah, these are some archetypes, that you can find. Exactly what you would expect from that kind of games. Okay, sample characters. There's lots of them. And the rules. General rules. I know that Ubiquity feels... I'm reading comments from Sebastien. Yeah, a year under the sign of the Musketeers. Yeah, well, I have a feeling that it's the people who have made this game were really inspired by the D6 system. As a matter of fact, they were probably big fans of this. And yeah, and being a fan of the D6 system myself, and being a fan of swashbuckling, it has always been on my mind to try to make a swashbuckling game with D6 system and all that. Well, that game comes quite close. It's very inspired by the D6 system, but unfortunately, if you are English, it's a French game. So yeah, I will play it with my French friends. But yeah, I think I will have my dose of D6 type of game with Ubiquity. Oh yeah, there's some stuff I can see there. Artis Magica. So yeah, there's magic in there. I think it's a quite good setting to put magic in here. All the stuff, all the weapons. Eh, you want to duel those peoples? What type of character would you make spontaneously right now? Okay, that's a good question. A live question from Sebastian. I'm seeing it from Facebook. Okay, you know what? Night Prowler, the game I've told you about. I remember that I have created a character back then. He was some kind. Well, I wanted to make a swashbuckling type of guy, fighting with a rapier, and kind of a hard, kind of a Don Juan, okay, kind of a guy who is breaking hearts of many women. And he wants to get near rich ladies to steal their jewelry. Yeah, well, while Sebastian is there, I've made a one shot of, well, not necessarily a one shot, but it was a short GURPS adventure, and I've made a character that was quite inspired by that character from Nightcrawler. I think he was called he was called Brise-Cœur. Okay, the character I've made in Nightcrawler, which is Heartbreaker. Okay, it was his name. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name of the character I've made with Sebastien GURPS, but it was a French name. And I send him an image of Errol Flynn saying to Sebastien, that's how he looks. And yeah, well, but yeah, I would try to remake a character like that, the Heartbreaker. He would be called Brise-Cœur. Sorry, it's very rambly. I'm live. Usually I practice my stuff, but with unboxing I can go live. Oh yeah. We all want to dress like this in our day-to-day life. And what is here? Adventures. Oh, some adventure seats. Definitely the guys who are behind Ubiquity are big fans of the D6 system. I really, once again, I will show it to you again because I like to show it. But the way that book was organized, I just by flipping through it, I can recognize the same type of organization. I just missed the last question from Sebastien. Sorry. I will try to check it out, guys. Oh yeah, Brise-Cœur, all the yes in the world. He wants Brise-Cœur, yeah. I will have problems with rich ladies. Yeah, adventure seats. Really, I think I've made lots of Star Wars, and I think the most fun games I ever made in Star Wars were based on the adventure seats that are in there. You have a couple of them. The editions afterward were all with adventure seeds. I'm a fan of adventure seeds. Okay, you just have the basic stuff you need to know, and you let it go and see how it goes. Friends and enemies. King Musketeer, Cardinal Richelieu. I think it's one of my favorite villains of all time. I have another Facebook account with the same name, François Letarte, which is more personal account than a gaming one. And right now, my photo profile is the photo of Cardinal de Richelieu. The name of the actor I don't remember, but it was from the movie Three Musketeers. that was around in the 70s, which was I will respond to you, Sebastian, and not in so long. So Richard Lester, yeah, I think the director from for this Three Musketeers was Richard Lester, and the actor, yeah, if some of you are also subscribed to my personal account, you saw that photo, but yeah, here how does our national Michael Wincott as Rochefort? Yes, that's the one, Sebastian. So Cardinal de Richelieu. Here he is. Yeah, that's an incredible villain. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's Milady. No, that's the Daughters of Eden. Oh, I can show you the lady. We like to see ladies in action. Well, yeah. Look what she's holding in her hand. Beware. Well, we could think that she's Milady. Oh yeah. Oh, and of course, probably we will be dancing with demons at that. Oh yeah, I'm very happy to have that game in my hand. I try to restrain myself to buy all sorts of stuff. I don't have that much time to read them. Right now, I'm reading a new book I have received for the French version of Advanced Fighting Fantasy called Créatures de Titan. And all the while, I'm preparing my next RPGS session, putting some stuff down. Look at the sheet. That's nice. Some advertisement for Hollywood Expedition. And of course, Paris. So that was my live video. And to respond to the last question of Sebastien, do I think that Star Wars has the sort of swashbuckling feel? I think it's a mix of many things. I always thought that it was a mix of many things. Yeah, the Western, there's some sort of Western in here, swashbuckling, samurai type of fighting, with the Jedi. I saw Rogue One yesterday, and yeah, type of World War II feel to it. Being on a beach and all the soldiers flying into the air. Yeah, I don't want to spoil the movie, but there's a beach scene. Okay, they in every Star Wars movie, I think they're trying to get a new type of environment, and and yeah, there's the beach scene in Rogue One. So that was my unboxing. Maybe I will talk a little more about it in the near future. We'll see. So that's it. Also, the JDR D30. And up to next time, I hope you have as much fun in your life as in your games. Goodbye.